Hello Daggerr community, hello knife community, welcome to Daggerr channel, and today we are going to discuss some news. So I have several news for you, but before I will get down to the news, let's quickly check what I carry and type in the comments also what do you carry. I carry Sting XL. I think it's time actually to announce that in United States, Stings are going to be called Zhalo. So it's a new name for this model. And let me start with this news actually. CRKT Knives, they approached us and they said that they have the knife Sting. Here is the picture of this knife. And since they have the trademark on the name Sting, they asked us not to call our Sting models Sting. So that's not a problem. We respect CRKT and we are going to change the naming. They asked in USA, so in USA you won't find the naming Sting. So in other markets this knife is still Sting, but in USA this knife will be called Zhalo. Zhalo actually in Russian means sting. So, and in slang, a lot of actually knife enthusiasts are calling this knife Zhalo. So that's the first and maybe one of the major news that I wanted to announce. Of course, there is a big difference from our Sting model and CRKT Sting model, but I think lawyers, they are not knife enthusiasts, so they do not understand that these are the different knife models, but still, so no problem, we are going to rename it. So this knife is now called Zhalo XL, and the ordinary Sting is called Zhalo, and Sting Mini is now called Zhalo Mini. Probably you know, in some other markets like in cars or in mainly in cars, it's the same situation that on a different markets you have a different namings. So our Sting model in USA now will be called Zhalo. So we have model other models which are called like Igla, which means needle. We have model Koshchei, which means basically the which is a character from mythology. We have Bayun, which is also character, the cat character. So now we are going to have Zhalo. So now let me get back to other news, which is connected actually to the knives Zhalo and Arrow. So these two knives are going to be upgraded starting from this year. So on a D2 steel, we are actually moving to the new surface finish with DLC. Some of them will be stone washed, some of them will be DLC, but not black wash. Okay. Another very important is that we are upgrading the steel on those knives. So there will be a VG10 steel with the bead blast surface. But that's not all the news. Some of you who are following our social media, you already know that we have released the big knives on the Vendetta basis. So let me show you one of it. So that's actually entry point Vendetta. So those knives are only, if I'm not mistaken, like $39 or $37. Here will be the correct price in US dollars. So this is the entry point Vendetta, which we made with the liners, with FRN handles, 8 chrome 13. So you know that we have also the Vendettas on VG10, we have Vendettas on Damascus, and we have also premium Vendettas with M390 and titanium handles. That starting from this year, we're going to introduce starting point Vendetta, and on the basis of Vendetta, we actually made several new knives. So this is knife which is called Tesak. So in English it will be written Tesak. So this is big, also very, I would say, EDC kitchen type knife. I'm using actually this knife in my kitchen. This is a working knife. It's really handy, cuts slices very nicely. Also, we have the knife which is called Shogun. So as you can see, here is a modified American Tanto. So it's not a classical American Tanto, a modified American Tanto with a little bit drop point. So that's another model. Also, there will be model which is called Harpoon. So with a really workable, good finger choil and jimping on the spine. So it's a really good big working knife which also slices very good. And another model which is called Finca. That's another model which has the, let's say, classical drop point blade, but with the false grind here, which makes a little bit like almost Bowie type. But why it's called Finca? Because it's basically some modern look to the Finnish knife, which was popular in the 30s and 40s during the Second World War, actually in Red Army. Now, regarding those new big Vendetta knives, we will release, of course, the video where you will have basically more closer look on them. So in this video, I'm only showing some news. Also, which I do not have now here in my hand, and there will be the pictures. We are actually starting from this year and very soon releasing a model Condor, which was very popular, and on Condor model we also upgraded steel. Now it will be on 154 cm steel, which will be also available very soon. Just follow our dealers worldwide. You will find it over there. Well, in this year we are going to bring a lot of new models, so be subscribed on this channel, be subscribed on our other social media channels, and you will see what we are bringing on the market. So the next video will be about the big Discover lane. And regarding the Zhalo, so just type in the comments. I'm really curious, what do you think about the naming of the Sting now Zhalo? So I think it's pretty cool name. And maybe the pronunciation for non-Russian speaking people can be a little bit difficult, but I don't really think so. Zhala, not a big deal. So Zhalo. Okay, so that's the new name for our Sting model. So Zhala XL, Zhalo, and Zhalo Mini. So all those knives will be upgraded and they have now new name. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe, please type the comments below, and have a great day, guys. Bye.